I got a lot to talk about. My name is James Williams Jr., and this is Comfort Habit number 2. I would say that this isn't for children, but I'm going to do this video and pray that I don't piss anybody off. And at the same time, I pray that I do piss you off. So, I got this from the Chicago Tribune. Protesters picket Naperville. I don't know where the hell that is, but Naperville gas station after clerk questions teen citizenship, saying her Mexican cousins need to go back to their country. Don't know if you guys can read that. So, in my other videos, I was talking about crap like this. Carolina Buiteron. Let me spell that shit out for you. Buitron. Butatron. 20. A Woodbridge Center. Maria Fernanda. Let me spell that out for you. Fernanda. 19. Of Mexico. In the white t-shirt. And somewhere in Bolingbrook. Oh, that's the chick's name, I think. Indira. And the first B name that I spelled. Brutonbrook. 15 were wearing black shorts talking to their relatives Wednesday outside of Buc-ee's Express. Bucky. I wonder if it's Captain Bucky O'Hare. Or Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Anyway, a Buc-ee's Express mobile station at Washington Street and Bailey Road in Naperville. That must sound like a place where people take a lot of naps. Anyway, all jokes aside, a video they posted Tuesday shows the clerk at the station ranting about illegal immigrants telling Indira and the B name that I spelled before that her cousins need to go back to their own country. Suzanne Baker, Naperville Sun. The protest outside the Naperville Mobile gas station was being held through today, Wednesday, including one scheduled for 4 p.m. in a response to the video that shows the clerk telling the Hispanic customers that they need to go back to their own country and that ICE will come. Protesters are calling for the station's owner to take immediate action against the employee for the comments that they made deemed racist. I agree with that. That is very racist. The video captured Tuesday and posted on social media later that night shows that the male station attendant at Buc-ee's Express at Washington Street and Bailey Road being confronted by several members of the Hispanic family over the comments he made previously. They about to fuck him up. Off-camera questions whether the 15-year-old girl was a citizen of the United States. The girl, we're just going to call her IB, because I'm not going to keep trying to spell or say her damn name, told her aunts or cousins on Tuesday, the trial running along the street. They stopped the mobile gas station at 1576 S Washington Street, etc., etc. Their family called the 20-year-old Caroline B. waited to come back and pick up Aria on the bicycle. While waiting, she and her cousin went into the regular store to see if they could purchase chips and a snack. They had $2. There must have been cheap chips and cheap snacks. The clerk apparently told the girl her and her cousin food was too expensive and then asked the cousins if they were adopted. Yeah, this sounds a little bit racist to me. IB told the man that her cousins were visiting from Mexico and they were allegedly questioned of IB's citizenship. I was really surprised. No one ever asked me before, said IB, who was born in the United States. Aria recounted the story to her aunts in Caroline B. was when she arrived. I was already mad because my bike had broken, Caroline B. And then she poured more fuel on the fire. Or that poured more fuel on the fire. She immediately tried to confront the clerk over his comments, but the efforts went squashed by Buc-ee's employees. Another customer and the incident captured the video along with another argument between Caroline B's aunt and mother. Caroline B said she was shocked by the clerk's reaction. "We come to this gas station all the time on our bikes," she said. One of the visiting cousins, Maria F., 19, then posted the video on Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms. I guess that's where y'all can go find it, on how poorly they were treated. Okay, so I gotta stop right here. Some dude named Jeremy. Holy fuck. I'm gonna spell that out for you. Eikenberry. The last part's Barry. He emailed the company didn't tolerate any form of discrimination or harassment in any company capacity representative. Alright, so I'm going to stop right there. I'm not going to read the rest of this, just for the simple fact that everything I pretty much read sounds right damn racist to me. Now, it's funny. Because like I said, since 2017, here in Charlottesville, people have basically just started wearing their racist on their shirt. And then to read about this, and I just did a couple of videos about fitting in and racism and all that, and I'll make a updated version of fitting in, mostly for myself. I've never had that problem when I went in the stores because people who thought I was Mexican just followed me around to see if I was stealing shit. But for this, in a place that you visit all the time to get this, it's like, that's a slap in the face. And I can understand why these young people would be mad. Not just because they're females, but just in general, the principle of I come to this gas station all the time and now you want to know if I was born in America? Yeah. So what do? How do we fix it? We grow up. That's how we fix it. We also start having a non-tolerance policy for racist comments. Here's how I feel about this. If you're on the job and you suspect someone of being illegal or whatever, don't announce that shit out loud. You can go talk to your managers or whatever behind closed doors. And if your manager and them choose to get involved or whatever, then that's fine, But for you to come right out and ask or to tell them they need to go back to their own country and you're saying they're too poor to buy chips and shit in your store. Okay, here's my theory on that. Money is money. And if I own a store and you're willing to buy my products out of my store, I don't give a fuck if you come from Mars. As long as you got the tab to pay the money and the tax on the money, we're good to go. Eat until your fucking heart explodes. But never would I allow shit like that to go on in my store. Dude be suspended. Dude might be fired. If the video came out and I could hear the conversation and prove that he was being racist, oh yeah, he's out. Because I don't think that there should be a place on a job where you can just be racist. A lot of racists were fired from their jobs when they came to Charlottesville and started all that bullshit, which cost Miss Hire her life. Look it up. You'd be surprised at how many of those guys actually lost their jobs when they were outed as racist. I'm James Williams Jr. It's Comfort Fabric number 2. BC and you.